Hi puzzlers, Dario here. Welcome to the 5th day of the Puzzle Advent Calendar. As you've probably noticed until now, this is a collaboration project between a ton of YouTubers that will give you a daily video throughout the Advent season. If you're not subscribed to the participating channels yet, please do so using the links in the description so that you won't miss out on any further videos. Today, I'm honored to present you the 5th puzzle in this season, which I called the Pentagram star. So here it is.
Puzzleception.
Just kidding. Although I actually built some failed puzzle prototypes before completing this final version, I obviously only built one of them. As you can see, this puzzle comes in the shape of a star, which I found to be quite fitting as a Christmas themed entry to this video series. And just in case you were wondering, nope, I don't have small hands, this puzzle is actually quite big. In comparison to a 4-layer Triprism, this indeed looks gigantic. Although this might look slightly bigger than necessary, I don't regret choosing to upsize it a bit, as it gives the mechanism more space, which improves the overall performance quite a bit. I also insisted on not just using any random star shape for this puzzle, but going for the shape of a pentagram instead, which is a certain shape you get by extending the edges of a regular pentagon. As a result, you will get a regular star polygon, which I really liked. A little bit nerdy, I know, but for those of you who are not interested in geometry, the pentagram is a symbol which is also used as a sign of magic. Interesting, right? But enough of that, let's finally see how this puzzle actually performs. The puzzle has two different moves that you can see here. The first one is a full rotation of a whole star layer, the second one a rotation of one of these tips. Both of these moves are quite smooth, although it needs careful alignment not to make one of the pieces block. One thing that I've thought about too long while building the pentagram star are the stickers. I wasn't sure on whether I should sticker them like this, with one color being spread over two tips, or just give each corner a single color. When I was done building it, I noticed that it only takes a few moves to switch between those two orientations, which gives this puzzle two solved states. Problem solved, I'd say. While I'm struggling to show you this effect because for some reason I was totally unable to properly turn the big faces, you've seen some of the shapeshifting this puzzle can perform. I really much like the shape in which all of these tips are like rotated by 90 degrees. It kind of looks like a futuristic and way too colorful UFO. So I'm finally done. As you can see, this state definitely looks like a valid solution as well. That's something that I didn't think of when designing it, but I like this as a surprise. Now that you've seen the final puzzle, let me show you a quick montage of how I built it. Once I finished the design, I printed all of the 23 pieces in black PLA plastic. Then I started giving them my regular special treatment, meaning that I sanded for a few hours to reduce the friction of the pieces. The pieces fit well, but at first movement was rather poor, which is why I used sandpaper and a Dremel to improve the surfaces and round off some sharp edges that made the pieces block. When my arms were already starting to hurt from the heavy sanding, I decided that I was happy with the result and finally assembled the puzzle. As a last step, I then designed and cut some stickers to give the puzzle its final touch. I chose to add a star-shaped hole to the center stickers to make the puzzle look a bit better. When all of the stickers were applied, the puzzle was done and all that was left to do was to scramble it up. Now it looks completely messed up, and I really hope that I will be able to solve it before Christmas so that my tree won't look like this. Well, that's it for day 5 of this season. I hope you enjoyed it and would love to get some feedback in the comments. Tomorrow, Sam, who goes for the cryptic number of 5284973 on YouTube, is going to continue the Advent calendar, so make sure to visit his channel to see another great puzzle.